is Tuesday evening and I am kicking off this Days in My Life vlog. I just got home from work. Today I was in the office and Andrew's running a few errands after work, so I'm waiting for him to get home. But then I think we're gonna decide what we would want for dinner. But I'm really excited for this week because today, even though it's a Tuesday, today was the last day of me working this week. I have taken PTO off. Well, it's 4th of July week, so Thursday I already had the day off. But the rest of the week I have taken off. And friendly reminder, take your PTO. Doesn't have to be around the 4th of July, but just friendly reminder, take your PTO. So I'm very excited because today is technically my Friday. So it just feels so nice that I'm gonna have like a 5-day weekend. So I'm excited. I have a fun pool day planned tomorrow with my sister-in-law, which will just be really nice. And it's supposed to actually be like a really nice weather day. So we'll do some reading and just some hanging out, maybe some going to the pool. And it sounds really weird since it is summertime, but I feel like I also haven't seen the sun at all this summer. So very excited to spend some quality time with the sun as well. The rest of the week, weather-wise, not supposed to be super great. So we'll see what we end up doing for the 4th of July. It's only 2 days away, but we still don't have plans for the 4th of July. But again, I feel like everything's gonna get canceled, like even fireworks, because it's supposed to rain in the evening. So we will decide how that goes. But the upcoming weekend does look like Saturday and Sunday look really nice. So we'll probably have to do something outside. I had originally thought this afternoon, I was like, oh, Andrew and I should go for a walk tonight. And then I got out of work and it started raining. So that plan is probably foiled. So I don't know. I'm not really feeling up for a run, but I'm kind of like, maybe I should. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that. And we'll also see what we want to do for dinner as well. Because we got stuff to grill. No, probably not. Because it's going to rain. So. Summer, where are you? We'll get the evening. We'll kick off. Wow. That was really hard for me to say. We will kick off my long weekend. We ended up going with pizza. Happy 4th of July, whatever your plans may be. Here in Minnesota, it has been a very, very rainy day. So it's already in the afternoon, but we just kind of had a chill morning in. But yesterday we were able to celebrate at the Twins game. They had fireworks after. So at least we got a little bit of our fill of 4th of July fun. The rest of today though, I think is gonna be just kind of a lazy day. Andrew and I are gonna go work out for a little bit and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. I think we're maybe thinking a movie day. But then it looks like tomorrow might be a better weather day, so we'll see if we can do some fun activities when it's not thunderstorming. So Andrew and I just got done working out, and now we're gonna try and find either a movie to watch. And I think I realized that I have like 6 frozen bananas in the fridge, so I think I'm also gonna try and make some banana bread today because we checked the rest of the radar for the rest of the day and it's just torrential downpour. So we're gonna make the best of what we had. We're gonna make it a baking day and we're gonna find a good movie. Even though we're staying home, it feels weird, like on the 4th of July, that like we don't have anything to do. Like not even fireworks later tonight, because I think everything has been canceled. But we're still just gonna make the best of what we have. And I hope wherever you are, that your 4th of July isn't as insane weather-wise as this. Before making some banana bread and watching a movie, just having a quick dinner. Got a pulled chicken sandwich. And with a Caesar. Andrew and I just got done watching Hitman on Netflix and it was pretty good. I was planning on making banana bread while watching it, but I was a little too invested in the show, so now I'm making banana bread now in between our movie day. Although the sun looks like it's starting to come out, so maybe we'll be able to go outside for a little bit. But I will say, I forget what creator he was referring to. The creator said that was like Hitman on Netflix was the best the best movie of the summer, and it was good. Like I liked the premise. I thought it was a cute story. Well, I guess cute isn't really the word I would use for it. Well, I mean it is kind of cute, but it's about Hitman, so keep that in mind. Like I liked it, but I don't know if I would call it my favorite movie of the summer, but I don't really have one to compete with it. I think this is done. Yeah. All of my wet ingredients. Because there's another movie on Netflix, I think it's like The Family Affair, and it's got like Joey King and Zac Efron in it. And that one I think looks cute. I have no idea what the premise is. I've just seen some things on social media. Oh. Hopefully I didn't just like cook these eggs. Oh, I'll totally know. Oh my gosh, after doing arms today, this hurts. I will say this is one of my favorite banana bread recipes, and it's gluten-free. Very easy to make. Probably took me like 15 minutes to throw all that together. So I will leave the recipe in the description below if you're interested. Good morning, friends. Today is Friday. Had a little bit of a slower morning. Just got done with breakfast and having coffee and reading my Bible. I think the rest of the morning I'm probably gonna try and edit a little bit, It's kind of another rainy morning out, so it's not like super great to be outside, but I think this afternoon the weather is supposed to get a little bit better, and Andrew has a half day. So I think we might see if we can go do something outside. Hopefully the weather cooperates, because it's also like chilly out. I think it's like in the 60s. We were trying to think of something to do, and we were like, oh, should we go hiking? But I feel like each time we go hiking this year with all the rain, we go, it's super muddy, and then also really, really buggy. So you're thinking maybe we'll go get lunch somewhere and then see how the weather is afterwards. So, but last night I stayed up till like 11 reading Just for the Summer. It is such a good book. Like, slowly but surely, Abby Hamez, hopefully I'm saying that right, Abby Hamez is becoming my favorite author. And I like describe it to people where I'm like, her books feel like early 2000s rom-com. And I feel like I've been searching for a rom-com or like romantic comedy, just even like books, but also like movies too. But I feel like this actually like is the closest that I've gotten to in a long time. And I can't even describe what it is, but like I was talking with a few of my friends. Her books have like characters who actually have real lives outside of this romance, and like also real world problems, which I think is a little obviously more realistic, but also just like it doesn't feel like it's in a vacuum, if that makes sense. Like there's much more going on to the story, and I think it makes a more interesting story too, and something that a lot more people can relate to. So I also hope to finish that book, Just for the Summer, by this weekend, because I have book club coming up. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go edit for a little bit. Got a little bit of time while Andrew's working. Oh, and then I was also hoping, so I'll do a little bit of editing, and then I was also hoping to maybe go for a run this morning on the treadmill. Andrew just got done work for the day, and then we both were able to go for quick runs. But now we're planning to head out. I think we're gonna go get some lunch, but we have decided that we are going to try to let Ro out of her kennel while we're gone. So we decided we're gonna see how she does without being in her kennel. So she's 2.5 years old. She really doesn't get into anything. And most often she's just sleeping. So we kind of figured she's kind of earned the right, like, let's give it a shot. We also have a Ring camera set up, so we'll be able to watch her the whole time. So fingers crossed that she does okay. Be good, Rowie. We'll see you later. Andrew and I just got done having a little bit of lunch, and Ro did not make it with being out of her kennel. But we were only away for like 10 minutes, but we went and put her back in her kennel. But now we're going to take her for a quick little walk around a park, because it's actually turned out to be a really nice day. Hello friends, happy Saturday. Andrew and I have spent the morning at the farmer's market, and we just did a good little workout. So I think now the plan is we're gonna go grocery shopping and I think I would like to try and get some tours done this afternoon, as well as a few work items before the end of the day, as well just having the opportunity to sit outside for a little bit. It's absolutely gorgeous out. This morning at the farmer's market, it was just so nice. They had beautiful flowers. Everybody was happy because it was sunny. So I think that's the plan. We had talked about maybe going to horse races today. We'll see how motivated we feel after doing some of the chores and things around the house. I also forgot to say we're gonna try leaving Ro again out of her kennel, but this time I got her one of these cheese chews. She absolutely loves these, so we're gonna give this a shot. Hopefully this time she likes it. If anywhere, or even if she doesn't, we'll only be gone for like a little bit just to go grocery shopping. So hopefully it works. Ready, Rowie? Yeah, cheese chew. Yeah, look at that. All yours.